Hey there riders, Moto Journo Kris here, and BMW Motorrad have released big news today, taking the covers off the insane new M1000R, which, you guessed it, is based on the S1000R, naked bike or roadster, but takes things to the next level, which is really saying something as the S1000R is a weapon to start with. From what I can see, the base pricing on this model also starts at $21,345 in the US or £19,480 in the UK, but I can't spot Australian pricing at this stage. US arrival is also expected in January 2023 too. So what's on offer? The big ticket item is the modified 4-cylinder ShiftCam powerplant run in the MR, as BMW have nicknamed this bike. That's producing 154 kilowatts or 210 horsepower, which is a hefty whack when you consider the standard R is pumping out 165 horsepower. I guess we can say just 165 horsepower now as a result. The BMW ShiftCam system is variable valve timing and valve lift on the intake side to clarify. Maximum torque is down a single Newton meter to 113, while that peaks quite a bit higher in the rev range at 11,000 RPM compared to 9 on the standard, which is really what we'd expect to see on a more performance orientated machine really. The max revs have also apparently been increased to 14,600 RPM with a shorter secondary gear ratio and shorter gear ratios in 4th through 6th. BMW reckon the big advantage on this bike will be from 10,000 RPM onwards, where peak power and peak torque are reached, where the standard S1000R is a little more road orientated in comparison. They also provide some performance figures to drool over. The M1000R reaches 200 km per hour, 0.5 seconds faster than the standard S, and pretty convincingly roasts it on roll-ons from 60 to 100 km per hour, 100 to 150 km per hour, and 140 to 180 km per hour, with the biggest gains at higher speeds. Staying true to the performance theme is also a set of winglets and deflectors which create 11 kilos of downforce at 220 km per hour, and the prominence of those wings really varies depending on viewing angle. They almost disappear from the side, but from above take up some real big real estate in comparison. The chassis is naturally taken from the S1000R, with the aluminium bridge frame mated to blacked out 45mm USD closed cartridge forks, with hydraulic piston cylinder systems, adjustable fork spring base, and the dynamic damping control system or DDC. The shock is a central strut with full float pro kinematics, and adjustability is via 10 stops of compression and rebound. That mirrors the fork adjustability, which runs the same 10-step scope. The electronic suspension is also linked to the riding modes, offering different damping characteristics to suit. A specially milled triple clamp with blacked out overclamp is also run, including M1000R lettering and joined by forged bar end mirrors and wider handlebars. The forks are also designed to run the new MR brake setup and is the second bike to run an M brake, which is the blue anodized 4-pot caliper on dual 320mm rotors with a single piston caliper found on the rear in matching colours and running a 220mm rotor. Brake slide assist is also run, which allows brake drift into corners for track riders and racers alongside the ABS Pro system. A new radial master cylinder joins the loadout with forged aluminium wheels, standard fitment, but the M competition package upgrades that to carbon rims if chosen. A 6.5-inch TFT is also run with red rev counter and an OBD interface for the M GPS data logger and M GPS lap triggers, although you'll need the optional equipment data to run these by the looks of it, which is purchased as an activation code, and apparently you also need to purchase other hardware for the GPS and data logging, according to some of the fine print I spotted. The M1000R will come in 2 colour options, lightweight M Motorsport and Black Storm Metallic M Motorsport, and it's hard to pick which I like better, the more traditional S1000R inspired look or that seriously mean Street Fighter. That M competition package I mentioned earlier takes the M1000R to the next level and includes M carbon wheels, M footrests, M carbon parts including the rear wheel cover, chain guard, front guard, tank covers, airbox cover, wind deflector, sprocket cover and pillion cover, not to mention a fully adjustable set of rear sets. As a quick rundown of the features I haven't mentioned yet, we're also seeing a stock titanium silencer and M endurance chain on the bike, as well as M levers. The headlight runs an M logo and there's a special small plate holder to maintain the look. A lightweight M battery is also standard fitment, helping reach that 199 kilo fueled weight, and there's full LED lights, cruise control, and heated grips. Electronics are led by the riding modes, including Rain, Road, Dynamic, and Race, with Race Pro offering 3 additional modes of 1 to 3 for track use and race use. There's 3 throttle characteristics too, and engine brake adjustment in the Race Pro mode with 3 levels there too. Shift Assist offers up and down quick shifting, and launch control and a pit lane limiter are included to match the racy package. There's even Hill Start Control Pro, and I'm assuming that inclusion means if you stall this bike on a hill, BMW come and confiscate your Motorrad membership card. A few final figures are an 840mm seat height or 33.1 inches, with a 16.5 litre fuel tank, and the 0 to 100 km/h acceleration speed is quoted as 3.2 seconds, which isn't a huge standout. Overall, the M1000R is an off-its-chops version of the S1000R that bridges the gap to BMW's full sports bike, the S1000RR, and the newly announced M1000RR for 2023, which I'll cover in another video. That means riders who want the full performance package in a naked bike don't have to settle for under 200 horsepower, and this is undeniably a seriously stunning package with some great inclusions. Anyway, let me know what you think of the latest M model out of BMW Motorrad. Are they on the money with this one, or was the S1000R already perfect? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and stay safe out there.